In this module, we will discuss literature, strategies and tools for improving and maintaining well-being. Hello and welcome to this lesson on boundary management, social and emotional needs, and self-care in the digital age. In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, it can be difficult to manage the constant influx of information and technology. That's why we'll be discussing the importance of setting boundaries, understanding our social and emotional needs, and taking care of ourselves to offset the negative effects of information and technology overload. So, let's get started and learn how to prioritize our well-being and maintain a healthy balance in this digital age. Boundary theory can be applied to our work-home balance as it helps to create clear boundaries between our professional and personal lives. This means setting limits on the amount of work we take home, how much personal time we spend on work-related tasks, and the extent to which work intrudes into our personal lives. By establishing clear boundaries, we can maintain a healthy work-home balance, reduce stress and burnout, and improve our overall well-being. For example, setting a rule to not check work emails or take work calls outside of work hours can help us disconnect from work and be fully present in our personal time. Boundary theory can also help us balance the competing demands of work and home by prioritizing our time and energy. This allows us to allocate sufficient time and resources to our professional and personal responsibilities without neglecting either. In short, boundary theory can be a useful tool for maintaining a healthy work-home balance by helping us set clear limits and prioritize our time and energy. In this section, we'll be discussing social and emotional needs and how they play a critical role in our overall well-being. Our social and emotional needs are essential to our happiness, health, and satisfaction in life, and they can impact every aspect of our daily experiences. We'll be exploring the different types of social and emotional needs, including the need for love, connection, and support, as well as the need for autonomy, growth, and meaning. By understanding and addressing our social and emotional needs, we can improve our relationships, increase our sense of purpose, and feel more fulfilled in life. Additionally, we'll discuss the impact of technology and the digital age on our social and emotional needs and how we can use technology in a way that supports, rather than hinders, our well-being. By prioritizing our social and emotional needs, we can build stronger relationships, improve our overall well-being, and create a more fulfilling life. So, let's start learning about the importance of social and emotional needs and how we can address them to improve our lives. In this final section, we'll be discussing self-care and how it can be used to offset the negative effects of information and technology overload. The constant barrage of information and technology can be overwhelming and take a toll on our mental and physical health. Self-care is the practice of taking care of our well-being, including our physical, emotional, and mental health. In this lesson, we'll be discussing different self-care practices that can be used to offset the negative impact of information and technology overload, such as mindfulness, exercise, and digital detox. We'll also explore the importance of setting boundaries in our relationship with technology, such as limiting screen time and creating designated tech-free zones. By prioritizing self-care and setting boundaries with technology, we can improve our overall well-being and maintain a healthy balance in this digital age. So, let's start learning about self-care and how we can use it to offset the negative effects of information and technology overload and improve our well-being. In conclusion, we've covered the essential concepts of boundary theory, social and emotional needs, and self-care for offsetting information and technology overload. Now, it's time to reflect on what you've learned and think about how you can apply this knowledge to your own life. Think about how you can set healthy boundaries, prioritize your social and emotional needs, and practice self-care in your daily life. By doing so, you can improve your relationships, increase your well-being, and lead a more fulfilling life. Remember, the key to a healthy and balanced life is to continuously reflect and make changes as needed. So, take what you've learned and transfer it into action to create positive and lasting change in your life. In closing, this module has been designed to help you identify the tools and strategies needed for improving your well-being. You should now have a better understanding of boundary theory and how to set healthy boundaries, prioritize your social and emotional needs, and practice self-care to offset the negative effects of information and technology overload. Not only will this module benefit your personal life, but it will also benefit your role as a trainer. You will have the knowledge to support learners in their own journey towards improving their well-being, as well as the skills to manage curriculum, allocate assignments, and track learners' progress. So, take what you've learned in this module and put it into practice. Remember, investing in your well-being is an investment in your future success and happiness. Thank you for taking the time to learn with us. We wish you all the best in your journey towards improving your well-being.